What's up, guys? Scotty here. I'm back with my friend Big Jiggly Panda, and today we're going to be reacting to some offensive
robotical chicken.
So without further ado, let's jump on in.
You're going to prison, Sinestro.
What the?
Sorry, green fool. Your ring won't affect anything yellow, so I adopted a bunch of
Oh
Asian
my
kids.
god!
That's
Holy
incredibly
shit.
racist. And B, that's not how my ring works.
I know, but the more I thought about it, the more I fell in love with the idea. I adore these little scamps. We love you, Mr.
What the fuck?
Oh, look at them.
Hot and heavy out the fucking gate.
Going straight for it. I was about to say, over an hour of robot chicken offensive jokes is basically just robot chicken, right?
That's most of the shows we watched, I feel like.
I mean, you can pick any clip from robot chicken, and I feel like it would qualify for this video.
Yeah.
I'm here for it, though.
Did you see me on TV? I had the round of my life. Yes, it was great, except for one crucial element.
Oh no.
Wearing your Nike hat. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're not
Are they gonna
sorry
shoot him?
yet, but you will be. Hey, what are you doing? Hold him down.
Oh shit.
They're gonna brand him.
On his forehead? Damn. What a bedroom,
Got his
bro.
house. Right?
Your endorsement deal is worth $105 million. And anyway, aren't you mostly Chinese?
Is he actually Chinese?
Yeah, he's Asian and black. I didn't know that he was Chinese.
I don't know if I would say primarily Chinese, though.
I knew that he was mixed.
The more you know.
It's so funny now that this ad doesn't hit the same way that it used to now that he actually left Nike and started his own company. They don't own him anymore. Good for you, Tiger.
Dude, a light 105 mil is crazy.
Just a casual drop in the bucket, you know? Pocket change for us professional YouTubers. We're all millionaires like Jimmy Beast.
I wish.
Yeah. That's just how a lot of people think it works. Oh, Mr. Beast is a millionaire. You must all be. He gets the same views that I get in a year and a day. So, no.
Probably an hour, actually.
That makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sad now.
Don't know when I'll be home. Because there's still Jews eating dinner.
Oh,
I
boy.
wish I could be home celebrating Christmas with my family too. I hate the Jews too. Okay, bye.
Holy fuck! Oh, we do be loving our Chinese food on Christmas.
That one was for you.
Hell yeah, that was like a targeted ad right there.
Yeah, right? Scott's gonna be having Chinese for dinner. Like, Chrissy, doesn't General Tso's sound really good right now?
No, actually, General Tso's always sounds good, actually. I lied.
Sounds amazing right now.
I feel represented.
I'm gonna dedicate my life to stopping all injustice in the world. Like when the white man decimated my people as they
No.
the land.
No.
All the other stuff that happened, actually. We forgot about that one.
Yeah, we're actually just ignoring that one. But
Sorry, Tonto.
Thanks.
Don't even know what you're talking about.
thanks for teaching us how to make corn.
Yeah, and, you know, all that other stuff that we forgot.
Never happened. We enjoy your casinos, though. Thank you.
And now, please stand for our national anthem.
You traitor.
God damn it.
Oh, man. I love the little short gags. The ones that only need a couple seconds. It's like reading an episode, Jesus. It's like reading a panel of The Far Side. Used to be my favorite comics as a kid. Just one panel. You get the joke across. You don't need any more.
Now, a message from your governor.
Good evening. As you know, I have dealt with many aliens in the past, but
Yeah.
now
Oh,
you
no.
criticize me about the Mexico alien. Here, I show you how the great state of California has dealt with the Mexico border issue.
Let's
Here
see
we
it.
have the high-tech border fence with the highly
Okay.
trained border guard who will explain further. People running across the border was a problem, but these new systems are impregnable. Son of a bitch! Cracking down on crime will discourage the immigrants from coming here illegally.
That's him. He drew a Z on my wall.
Yes, right after I broke up a robbery, I'm a fucking hero. Ah, chingo tu madre.
We must stop
Damn.
the hiring of the illegal aliens. I asked for this water an hour ago. You are too slow.
No, but mi nombre es Slowpoke Rodriguez.
You, the security
you kinda should have
people,
seen that one
take the
coming.
mouse and deport him.
No, senor. They'll execute me in me country. You are kidding me.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
But we are also compassionate.
No, not
Oh,
Dora.
God, not Dora.
Found at the border.
We found this little girl wandering around with no parental supervision.
Soy un explorer. Estoy en una aventura magnífico con mi amigo Boots.
Which we dealt with per CDC regulations.
Oh. Holy fuck. What is happening?
You know, there are sometimes I'm blown away that they're able to get away with some of the stuff that they do. I don't know if the people over at Adult Swim just don't give a shit. Maybe they don't even review it. Like, you know, sometimes you get a video back from an editor and you're like, it's good. I wonder if that's what Adult Swim does sometimes. They're like, Seth and them have been making this show for a while. We don't need to check it. And then they do this.
Yep. And it's pertinent,
magnificent.
More than ever.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a constant thematic thing here in the United States for a long time, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Superman!
Thank you, Governor. We Super Friends had no idea that El Dorado wasn't illegal when we let him join our ranks.
Damn.
I'm on my way to deport him right now.
Yeah, good job with that Superman thing going on there. And how did you come to this great country yourself?
Sir, if you wanted to talk about how you got into this country?
Oh.
Up, and away!
What?
Since when could Arnold fly?
I guess he is the Terminator.
I didn't know the Terminator could fly. Why did he ride a motorcycle if he could fly?
That's, shit, you might be onto something.
I guess the motorcycle looks a lot cooler, to be fair.
I don't know. Flying is pretty badass.
I know, but is it as badass as riding a motorcycle with a leather jacket and sunglasses with a pump-action shotgun? I think not.
Okay, fair point.
This LASIK procedure shouldn't take very long, Fred. The success rate is very, very low.
Oh, boy.
You think this is bad? My last job was giving late-term abortions to unwed teens.
Holy fuck!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Not the fucking laughing, too. The goddamn laugh track.
The fucking Brady Bunch laugh track there.
What were they giving? LASIK? Is that what they said?
I think that's what he said, yeah. With a very low success rate.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's no eyes left when they're done. Just gaping cavities where they once were.
American Girl dolls. Let's all share our stories.
Oh, no.
I'm Molly from Illinois and World War II. I love dancing and ribbons. My dad is in the Army.
I'm Samantha. I live in New York in 1904. I love to climb trees and I am very loyal.
I'm Addie Walker from Philadelphia during the Civil War. I was born a slave. My dislikes include whips, and I like tire swings and cookies.
Who's next? Marie Grace. You're from the South, around the same time period as Addie.
No,
you must
no.
have some fun stories, right?
She's like, not really.
Pass!
Yeah, I don't blame her.
That's like the education system right now. Oh, that never happened.
Yeah, we don't need to learn about that.
Not in our great country.
This is America.
All right, we would never enslave people and try to forget about it. American dolls.
Hey, I've got some candy in my van. You want to come see?
Hey, I've got underage boys in my van.
Oh.
Want to come see?
Oh, no.
Hit him with the old Uno reverse card.
I thought for sure he was going to get into the kids' van.
I mean, maybe they just switch vans. You know, at that point, it's a win-win.
Yep, touche.
Just give the kid the candy van.
A win is a win.
That guy knows there's no children in the back of that kid's van. Look how small it is.
Oh, boy. I mean, to be fair, they're just costing money anyway.
Look, bro, if I'm on a breathing machine and I can't do it on my own, just save the family some money. Just fucking turn the machine off. I'll do it for you.
Plus, apparently, they just be fucking in them retirement homes. They just be boning.
I mean, what are you going to do? Get AIDS and die? You're already dying. May as well let it rip.
I feel like that's got to be the saddest looking thing ever.
Want to see a bunch of old people fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not sure sad is the first word that comes to mind for me. Grotesque was the first word that came to mind. Horrific.
Okay, he's got a point.
Imagine the sounds.
Oh, Ethel. Oh, Ethel, take your gums out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, twerk on that walker, you old bitch. Can you imagine shattering your spine while bouncing on it? That's fucking crazy.
Hey, Meemaw, is it pink, though? Not
Still
anymore, Sonny.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, boy, vacation!
Despite my monotone personality, I too am excited.
Yeah, man. I may be the Grim Reaper, but sometimes you need an adventure that ain't so grim. Welcome aboard Malaysia Airlines Flight 370.
Bro! Oh, no!
Are those your kids?
Holy
They're
shit,
darling.
dude.
No,
Why?
I'm the Grim Reaper. They want me as an indentured servant in a rigged limbo competition. It's all in the Wikipedia.
That's awful. It's 2014, March 8th, 2014 to be exact. And slavery is not cool in 2014. Not that it was ever. It was never cool, guys. Never, ever.
Maybe she's right. No more grim adventures of Billy and Mandy Monkey.
Holy fuck!
Oh my fucking god, bro. Holy shit.
Get that right, nobody's were ever found. Took a vote on the plane and everyone wanted
Bro's
to visit
vibing.
the island from Lost. Grim Reaper magic man. I can make that shit happen.
Wait, did everyone else survive?
Did he say that they all ended up on the island from Lost or just him?
Well, that's the flight attendant, and then I assume these are other passengers.
Maybe that. Oh, okay.
He just
so it's
murdered
just
the
like
children.
Lost. Yeah, he only killed Billy and Mandy. Hey, that's fine. I mean, an airplane crash, you only had 2 casualties.
That's pretty good.
Collateral damage. I mean, shit, someone had to go, right?
That's good odds.
Can't have a plane crash and have nobody die. That's how you start like a Final Destination fucking thing. It just comes after you forever. Yeah, they're good.
His name's Heat. He's like a Jew, but a Jew about heat, not a Jew about money.
I see.
What the fuck?
His name is Snow Miser. He's like a Jew, but a Jew about cold, not a Jew about money.
I see.
What an analogy.
Hermie the Elf. He wants to be a dentist. Pretty Jewy, huh? Hello? The Alien Brotherhood is pulling their funding. It's got to be a Christmas movie now? Well, we ain't changing it.
Pretty Jewy.
Pretty Jewy, right?
Yeah, pretty fucking Jewy. We all been there.
Is that like a known Jewish tradition? Become a dentist?
I mean, dentists, lawyers, bankers.
Just high dollar jobs.
Yeah, my brother's an accountant.
Nice.
I let the family down. I make YouTube videos.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you break the mold?
I mean, I don't think software engineer was also a Jew job either.
I don't know. Little tech Jew.
Yeah, Jew light, if you will. Jewish.
There you go.
Oh boy. What the fuck? It's Super Jesus.
Oh my god!
You just with the wrong Jew.
Cruise of fan fiction?
What the
fuck? That's fucking amazing, bro.
Bro, that's my goat right there. That's my goat.
Jesus turned into an F-18. I think that's a plane. Hell, I don't remember.
Who needs TIE fighters when you got cross fighters?
And if you shoot him down, he just comes back in 3 days and starts going back after you. There's just no winning.
Yeah, it's like Deadpool. You can't kill him.
I'm hungry, Giving Tree.
Take one of my apples, Gary.
Thanks. It's hot, too. Little to the right. I asked her to marry me, and she said yes, Giving Tree. We are gonna
What
need
the
a
fuck?
house.
Probably.
So can I, like, maybe,
Take my branches?
Thanks!
Wait, that was a question, not a statement. Oh, that's
God
my
damn.
branch that hurts.
Giving Tree, my family has grown. I want to add an addition to my house.
Oh, good for you.
Come on! You're the Giving Tree!
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Great.
Well, you should know I've been having termite problems.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you know, my cousin across the field is another Giving
Damn.
Tree.
Oh, thanks. You're such a good Giving Tree. Hey, what's up? You're another Giving Tree? I just want to get... Ow! Why are you taking out my pants? I need my...
Did I say Giving
Oh,
Tree?
shit.
I meant Giving Tree. But I'm sure he'll give you something like a big, thick stick up your fat ass.
Holy
Holy
fuck!
fuck! Oh my god!
I did not know where that was going, and it definitely
didn't
wasn't
either.
that. God, where's that
I mean,
tree
yeah.
at when you need it?
Like, yeah, I know, right? Like, I wish there was so many school bullies I could have sent them to the
Yep.
I'm not gonna say it.
The
grape tree.
Yes, the old grape tree.
I mean, he deserved that, to be fair. I don't feel any sympathy for that man. He chopped Gary's fucking arms off. Well, never mind. His name was Gary, not the tree. I thought the tree's name was Gary for a second. I had a moment. But now we're all good.
A Mexican barely alive.
Say what?
We can rebuild him. We
Oh,
have
boy.
the technology.
Where the
We
fuck
Is
is
this a
this
Mexican
going?
Inspector
to
Gadget?
build the world's first Bionic Mexican. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster.
We're gonna need bigger and stronger walls, my guy.
The 6 million peso man.
Your country needs you. Are you ready for your mission?
This looks like Quap.
Yeah. fuck yeah. I told you we're gonna need bigger fucking walls.
We won't see again.
Bro cleared that shit easy.
Oh man,
this show's
these
incredible.
Are great.
Yes,
there's some of these are pushing the lines of like where I want to make some jokes, but I'm not sure that I can even say anything that's gonna add to them or potentially risk my career if I make any of these jokes. So I'm just not, you know, I'll let Brian and Nogla say some of the things that maybe some of us shouldn't.
They said it could never happen, but they
oh my.
were wrong.
What the fuck?
The giant midget.
I thought it was a toddler.
Not a giant midget, bro. That's crazy.
Is it still a midget though?
Yeah. He's normal human size, but with dwarf proportions.
What the fuck? This is wild.
Witness the beast devouring everything in his path.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn!
God damn!
Shattered rim.
Beyond his reach. Not even you. Think you can run? Think you can hide?
No.
Again.
I don't think so.
Attack of the giant midget.
What a fucking meta movie.
Dude, I would watch the shit out of that.
It's the last thing you're gonna
watch.
watch.
Are you kidding me? That's fine. What else would I need to watch after that anyway? I could die happy in the hands of a giant midget after watching that fantastic film.
He's got a point.
He seems so angry for being able to do all the things he could never do before, like ride roller coasters and reach cookie jars and, I don't know, not be looked at for being a little person.
And also, being a midget doesn't mean you can't talk. Why is he just...
I guess because he's a genetically modified Franken midget.
Oh.
I don't know if I can say these things. Guys, I'm just repeating what was said on the screen, okay? I'm not calling this man that.
Yeah, he's clearly a big person.
Yeah, he's a normal-sized homie.
He's reformed. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, no.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God. Holy fucking shit, bro. That has been the best one by far. That's my favorite. That one was the best. I did not know what the hell was going on there for a second.
Right? I'm glad they used the actual fucking movie logo too.
Oh, dude, it's so clever. In the worst way possible, but it's clever as shit.
Yep.
Count of 3. Take Bin Laden alive if we can. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go!
What the hell?
Commander, Lieutenant Edwards, dead when we got here, sir. An autoerotic asphyxiation accident. He's in a dress. Well, that's when you choke yourself to cut off the blood supply to your brain as you masturbate. It intensifies organ. Oh, it does.
He knows all about that.
Sir, obviously. Yes, I do understand how it would look if the history books told future generations that a living jerk-off enthusiast had gotten the upper hand on America. Yeah. Understood. Yes, sir. Move it, people. Go, 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 go.
Damn.
Sal, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna fuck that thing.
Just when you thought the joke was done, they just had to take it one step further.
Oh, man, dude, that's fucking hilarious. That is fucking great. Oh, man.
That's just like boys with inanimate objects when they're hitting puberty.
Oh, I know, bro. That's so funny. I did not see that coming at all.
Oh, how could you? There's no way.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. You never know which way you're gonna go when you're watching fucking Robot Chicken.
Good luck, Mr. Simpson.
Oh.
It is OJ again.
He back.
Man, I really murdered that one.
You really took the head right off that one, sir.
They're not gonna let him get away with this, huh?
Oh, no.
They really want you to know he did it.
I can only imagine. They must have made a joke after he died. Because they're still making Robot Chicken, right? I can only imagine they made an OJ episode or a joke in a recent episode after he passed.
Huh?
Oh no! You poor Will!
What the fuck? Why?
What is their obsession with this?
I don't
Isn't
know.
it dolphins that do that, by the way, not whales?
Well, what's a whale but a big dolphin, you know what I'm saying?
Whales are not porpoises.
Yeah, I don't know. They love pulling.
Could you imagine a whale trying to SA you with a wiener that's as big as a fucking SUV?
Can't say I could imagine that. No, I'm good, actually.
That shit would split you in half like a piece of lumber.
I don't even think it would get that far. I think it would just crush you.
Yeah, it would just bounce off of you, probably.
I'll take some oranges, amigo.
Is that the superhero? What the fuck?
Huh? Oh, that's a 6 million peso man.
Did he
threw this oranges so quickly he shattered that man's fucking jaw?
That's it, and he's just homeless. He goes back to being homeless.
I guess.
Okay.
He's just super homeless, I guess. I don't know.
He's taking America down one white person at a time.
That's probably what we need, to be honest. A few less of us wouldn't hurt.
I think we need to up that, maybe a little more than one at a time.
Yeah, and make sure they're, I don't know, in positions of power, not just people driving down the street.
Guardians, Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, Sandman. We will exist as long as the children of the world believe in us.
Oh no! You betrayed me, children!
Oh, guess that's about right. Santa? Who's that?
Oh, this is Zwarte Piet. He's a widely celebrated figure in the Netherlands, and my servant.
In Dutch, Zwarte means black. My name is Black Pete.
That's
Kids and parents in the Netherlands dress up as me in blackface.
Hell yeah.
In 2014. Look it up.
Santa, are you a racist?
What? I just believe in tradition.
Yeah, that's what a racist would say.
Yeah, you're absolutely a racist.
That's very true.
Dutch really need to get their shit together.
We have legal weed.
So does Colorado, but they don't force kids into blackface.
That is true.
Is that true, Scott?
We do have weed. That is legal, and we don't force blackface. That is true.
That's, you know what? That seems like a pretty cool place to live, actually.
Pretty great.
I would live there.
Thanks for tuning in and welcome to a special
What is this, Double Dare?
edition of Double Dare.
Let's go.
Say hello
Hell
to
yeah.
Red Team, Daredevil.
I just heard someone fart in the audience. And now I smell it.
And let's welcome the blue team, Marley Matlin and Helen Keller. Are you ladies excited to play?
Are they both deaf?
Starting. Great.
Oh my god.
So we got the blind versus the deaf.
A cow. Correct. 500 points.
Dude, did you catch the high five?
Wait, no.
He's holding his hand up for the high five, but Stevie can't see it.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that.
God damn it.
Correct.
Oh, fuck.
Identify this object.
The object is a TV monitor.
Hey, look, a basketball.
Bro, this is insane.
As neither team could answer, Helen Keller will now have to do the physical challenge.
Oh no.
Helen will have to jump through these 3 flaming
What the fuck?
tricycle and go. Oh, and straight into the pile of slime. That's unfortunate.
SMH.
Red team wins. Congratulations.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This is insane.
Straight into another Jew joke. They are relentless.
Holy
relentless.
Fuck. They don't give a shit, bro.
Oh, man.
Oi, my talkers. Ethel.
My talkers.
Slow-mo, you won't believe this, Saurus. We've got moths.
Oi, they.
What is happening? Huh?
Was that a moth-created glory hole on a sheet? Is that where this is going?
That is my only guess.
All right.
All right.
Tell me, baby, is that pussy kosher?
Because this dill sure is.
To give you a better sense of what being on a slave ship would have been like, everyone lie down on the floor so I can duct tape your hands and feet together. Then
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna choose 5 of ya to be the slave masters.
What? No
Holy
way.
shit.
No way they just did that.
I mean, that is certainly one way to make sure the kids understand what people went through, but there might be other ways.
I'm also shocked that they just straight up put her name on the show.
You know what? To be fair, anybody that would do that to a bunch of like 5th graders probably should be called out.
Touche.
Fired.
Something tells me more than firing is going to happen.
Yeah, some sort of legal discipline. To be fair, this is probably 30 years after these kids were in 5th grade, so I don't know what they can do now, unless she does it every year. All right, kids, welcome to slavery lesson.
It's in the curriculum, so they got to do it.
And 1, 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, the magic bullet!
Oh my God! JFK's been shot!
Well, now it all makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
All the documents make sense now.
That's why they couldn't find the shooter. Actually, did they find the shooter? I don't even remember. I don't know my history.
They just published a bunch of new JFK documents that I haven't looked at, so I'm not sure, actually.
Jews Bond?
It's gotta be.
Oh, don't get any blood on the new carpet.
America's #1.
Not the bank!
Back in action.
Never mess with a man's Roth IRA.
Hood-mounted Gatling guns are
Hell
quite
yeah.
deadly when...
How many miles per gallon?
25 or so. Now, the smoke screen generator...
Is that highway or city mileage?
God damn it. This is so dumb.
Finger? No, Mr. Hashana. I expect you to eat this BLT. Not kosher law.
This summer, get chillin' with the tefillin. Ross Hashana.
Brother, what the fuck?
That was great.
Jesus fucking Christ. They love their Jew jokes over there at Robot
They sure
Chicken.
do.
Also, editor, when he calls him by his name, censor the first 3 letters. Thank you.
It's like calling somebody a muggle when you're a wizard.
Yeah, but did you hear he called him?
You expect me to talk, finger? No.
That's what he fucking called him.
That's hilarious.
That's why I said to censor it.
Is Seth Green Jewish?
That was my best guy. I think so. That's the only thing that makes sense. Even though, isn't he a redhead? Raised Jewish, had a bar mitzvah. My goat.
There we go.
I feel like he's one of the least Jewy looking Jews. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can say that.
And you can know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can understand what you were referring to. Dude, I'm still laughing about that goddamn shark. I'm going to find a way to fuck that. So good. It's so good.
But that's it for this video, guys. If you guys liked it, hit that like button, subscribe down below. If you're new, check out my friend Big Julie Panda. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Bye.